Hello everyone and welcome back to Fallout 4 Special Survival, a survival mode challenge run of Fallout 4 where I can only put points into strength and strength related perks and stuff. And the goal is, get Strong's follower perk, get Strength Bobblehead. That's the briefest summary I've done so far. The description has like the challenge rules and stuff in it too, so I'm not too concerned. But last time we came back up north in order to get a few settlement missions accepted, because Strong really likes that. And now I'm going to head back to Abernathy Farm to report my success. I'm not actually sure if Strong will like us turning in missions, or turning in these missions. Like, this is going to be a bit of a test for how heavily I want to try and do other settlement missions for other settlers. Nice short walk over here, and let's chat with Blake.
I've got that locket back for you.
Okay, this is apparently going to take quite a while. You want to chat, buddy?
You serious? That's great news. Connie's gonna be speechless. I'm sure she'll go lean on her prices after what you've done. And feel free to use our workshop. Least we can do.
Alright, so... Oh, Strong did like that. Man, he was really looming over that presence as well. Yeah, Strong likes turning in the quests as well, so... Yeah, that means I will do the missions, because what I was debating was, is it better for me just to accept the mission and then kill the settlers, because he also enjoys murder, and for no particular reason, I'm also gonna just oh, you can pickpocket. I always forget about pickpocketing in Fallout 4, because it's really not worth doing. But okay, this is that, and this is a power attack. And that is a power attack. And there should also be... Okay, why is it not saying Strong loved that or whatever? Because that's what it's supposed to do, right? Strong loves murder. If I recall correctly. Strong? I thought you loved murder. That's like the one thing you love. And I just did it thrice. And maybe I missed a pop-up notification saying, oh, Strong loved that. There were a few things popping up there, but... Yeah, he's supposed to love murder. Also, that was a really efficient and smooth killing. I was expecting that to break out into an actual fight, and it didn't. Combat knife is very good for stealth. That's not too surprising, but it's good to know. Yeah, it's a little inconvenient, if anything, because I could have sold to these and made a bit of money and stuff, but... Okay, I guess I'll work out what we're doing next. I've just got done with some inventory management and some modding. Got myself my Mutant Slayer's leg actually equipped and all modded over now. I'm up to 230 carry weight with all my pocketed stuff, which is pretty nice. And I've decided I'm going to head to Corvega and try and deal with that place. This is my longest range weapon, is like a pistol, or... No, because that's automatic. I will have a quick look. Do I have... I got a minigun. I'm not going to take that with me. I've not really got anything that's a good ranged option. But I suppose I'll give this whole thing a try anyway. I guess. Like, Corvega's not too difficult. But normally I have like a sniper rifle or something, and that just makes it really easy. But I suppose I can take it on a bit closer range. Ooh, there is something I can do on the way. And that's deal with Drumlin Diner. Because... Now violence is the right way to go here. Where's... Okay, Strong is teleporting. Well, you are pretty powerful as a follower now, aren't you? Yeah, I'd kind of like to solve this violently. Maybe I offer to help these two kill Trudy? Carla's here as well. I'm not sure if she'll side with anyone, but hopefully she'll side with me. And... should I switch to my charisma gear? Yeah, I'm switching to my charisma gear, which means... I get some resistances from rooted, but that's it.
Oh, whoa. Easy there, Scaver. This doesn't involve you.
You stop waving that gun in my face, or it's gonna involve me.
Okay, just take it easy. We'll lower our weapons, all right? Just don't do anything crazy.
What's going on here?
That's a simple business dispute, got it? Trudy's sitting on a pile of goods that she owes me. I tried reasoning with her, but it looks like I gotta take what's mine by force. Want to make some easy money? Help me out. I could use another gun. Or maybe you think you can talk some sense into her.
Lock and load. Let's do this.
That's what I wanted to hear. Let's tear this place apart.
I'll kill all you.
Alright, so now, perfect, I have just enough time to put all my gear back on. Very important. Is that everything? Yep, that's everything. And let's see if I can't just...
Mom! Time to die!
Oh, God. Here they are. Not... I gotta remember, this is survival mode. I can't be too ridiculous with this, but... Come on. Oh, okay. Strong's just gonna... Strong's gonna smash you to bits. Oh, jeez, really smash you to bits. And I also didn't get anything from Matt saying he enjoyed that, which concerns me a little. I guess I'll just turn in this quest anyway.
Too bad about Trudy. But the upside is we got a new location for the chem business. Here, for you. Now what can I get our first customer?
Okay, so order up is completed. Does level me up. I'll just, yeah, pass for now and blast it. Still be stealing. I can at least take, yeah, the little bits and pieces that these two have, which does give me a handful of caps. But yeah, everything else is stealing. Okay, that was not perfect. I would have liked Strong to, you know, react to any of it, but he's really just not reacting at the moment, which is kind of a shame. Well, on the bright side, I am right next to another settlement. Unfortunately, it's not one where we'll get a proper settlement mission, so I don't think he's gonna care that much. But, oh, come on, buddy, hurry up. Hopefully he can actually follow us and assist in taking out all the mole rats here. Oh, that... Okay, where is... Everyone keep your eyes peeled. Somewhere there will be a bottle cap mine. We don't know where, but it does exist, and it will try and blow us up. It's not here right now.
So much walking.
Strong. We're about to do some fighting. I'm just going to open this door. Lovely. I'm going to back away in case the mine's randomly there. Doesn't seem to be. And what I want is this workshop. But first, we need to kill everything. And... okay, there's a bottle cap mine there by the looks of it, but I just shot it and nothing happened. And oh my god, how did I miss all those shots? Or all those stabs? Okay, this is good now though, because... yeah, Strong's gonna do a bunch of killing. I'm gonna get to do a bunch of killing. This is good, good, good. And... hey, that was all of them. Nice. Okay, well that's solid. Hopefully now I can... yeah, what I want to do is just... that's a bottle cap mine right there. There we go. And it's been detonated. I feel like that can be in a number of different places. So being able to remove it like that is pretty important. And yeah, I'm getting fatigued and stuff. I wanna set up camp here, you know. I don't want to actually do proper base building, but it'd be nice to just give myself a bed to sleep in. Got myself a good night's rest on this tiny little thing I've built, and oh, it's raining. Yeah, it's first thing in the morning and it's raining. I'm hoping that by the time I make it to Corvega, which isn't far away, the weather will clear up a bit and it'll also get a tiny bit brighter. Or maybe the weather will get even worse because a rad storm will show up. Oh, isn't that great? I've taken several rads on this pretty short journey, which is, you know, super not ideal. Oh, half the reason I did that whole thing there was to get a save, because I am not confident this is going to go well. Especially, like, you're seeing how weak this gun is. Like, I'm decent in melee, but to get into melee range, I need people to be real close. Fortunately, that's the one turret I think we have to deal with. And now the rest of this is going to be just me trying to be stealthy, which could work. Hey, okay, we're in danger now. So Strong's gonna hopefully go forward. No, ow.
Strong not think we are
Yeah, Strong, we not alone. We Strong! There's enemies approaching. Let's just... There you go, empty the mag in there. Oh man, I've just... Yeah. There's gonna be people going that way, isn't there? Let's start having some Mutant Hound meat. Definitely the best... Or Mutant Hound chops, sorry. Best healing thing to get, because it gets rid of a few of the rads. Yeah, normally I pick off everyone who's up above, but now they're going to be doing pot shots at us, because, as you can tell, we don't exactly have good range. That was purely instinctive, going for those attacks there. Okay. Oh, have we got anyone else shooting us? I think they're all shooting us from up above. But I'm not sure... Yeah, they don't have the greatest accuracy. Which is one good thing, I suppose. Let's take these two, and now let's head inside. We are here purely on a assassination mission. I don't really care if I leave some people alive. I'm just here to chop off people's heads when I can't see properly. To kill the main guy, get that all done, you know, just do it nice and simple. I will obviously do a bit of looting, because I can't help myself, but for the most part, I just want to kind of get through this as smoothly as possible. Hey, and there's no one directly waiting for us. Sometimes you open that door and you just happen to hit someone on a walk cycle at the wrong point. Not this time, though. This time, we've made it here okay, and... Okay, there's clearly someone right by, though. There's a few of them round here. So if I could just have them pop out, that'd be lovely. Because otherwise, I'm at risk of...
What the?
What?
I'm at risk of getting, like, shotgunned when I move into close range or something like that. So if Strong... Yeah, if Strong's willing to push forward, then that's not bad. But, oh, okay, I don't like how tense this is being. Someone's right there. Okay, no one in this room, but yeah, someone was clearly right there. They're standing on the sofa.
You think that hurts, Strong?
Yeah, them standing on the sofa completely seemed to screw with Strong there. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Okay, that's the first few cleared, and yeah, Strong can do a pretty good job of this, but we're really not going to be doing this in the way I normally would. Normally, I'm real stealthy, quiet, just able to kind of push through without much concern. This time... This time around, I'm gonna have to... Yes! Stabbing in that! Oh, I can't believe that worked. I really can't believe that worked. I was not expecting it to. The second I saw that shotgun, I kind of froze up, you know? Hopefully, there's still some engaging commentary in this, because my brain does just keep kind of stopping when it sees danger. And I feel like that's maybe not the most interesting thing for me to do. Oh, I can open up the hatch. I never noticed that. Through here we should have, yeah, this whole area with Jared, who we have killed. That is, yeah, the one person you need to kill. I would like to loot that area. It normally is not quite so nicely positioned. That was like absolute perfection. But it would be nice if I could loot this bit, because I think there might even be like a Grognak magazine or something here. And I'm doing a pretty decent job at cutting through these enemies. And with Strong on side as well, I'm not too concerned. But you know what what I will do is see about, yeah, making that car blow up. Because I'm pretty sure the ground sets on fire.
Hey!
I didn't seem to kill anyone. Also, they're screaming. There's, yeah, people clearly trying to find us nearby. And the fact they're doing the, I'm not sure if something's going on as there's giant explosions is... just doesn't quite line up, you know? Ooh. Okay, forgot that the turrets were on there. That's... I'm very glad they didn't spot me before I spotted them. But it seems like there's a couple more raiders in here. Yep, there's one. That was the basic raider.
Single brother kill many enemies from
Okay,
here.
Strong, I really don't need you for your strategy, okay? I'm much more concerned with you just charging forwards and doing some murder. That's what I'd like. Oh, it doesn't look like you're all wanting to do that. Okay, got dinged a little bit, but overall, not too bad. That was stealthier than I said it was gonna be. So that's kind of nice. Get ourselves some Nuka-Cola. Raider Scum has... ooh, you've got a submachine gun. Do I want that? No, you know what? It's just it's a little bit heavy for what it is. It is a good weapon in the hands of your opponents, but in my hands it's not going to do great.
Yes.
Hey, and there is, yeah, another Grognak the Barbarian. Lovely stuff. That's actually pretty handy. And... okay, let's compare it to the weapon I've got, which is, yeah, also suppressed. You know what, it only weighs 3, so I'll take it. And you've got a metal armor there. That's not bad to see. Let's... ooh! Okay, it seems like Strong is already getting involved in combat. Okay, Strong is luring them towards me. That's less than helpful. Especially seeing as, yeah, he's Strong, right there. How did you mess that up so badly? Okay, are there more raiders here? Okay, I think we're alright. Let's also, yeah, the Corvega safe key. Oh yeah. I can definitely hear raiders, but I'm guessing they're just a level down. So, we're probably safe and can just leave. I've decided to leave the same way I came, in the hopes that, fingers crossed, I'll just be able to, like, sneak away like this. Because, yeah, I've already cleared this area, so I might just be able to sneak off without the rest of them knowing. And that means I can, yeah, head back to Tenpines Bluff and give them the good news. I'm taking a slightly different path just because of where I was, and I've ended up by Thicket Excavations, which is making me wonder, if I murder, I think it's Manny, who is the guy here, will Strong be happy with that? Because he's seemed pretty nonplussed by my murder so far. But maybe
Unless you're gonna pitch in.
killing Sully Mathis here, maybe that'll work out. So Strong, I'm gonna do a killing now.
What the?
Anything? Anything at all?
Hey,
What?
got a second, big guy?
Take meat. Make humans strong.
Well, he's willing to give me some meat, I guess. Let's talk about our relationship.
What are your
Human
thoughts on our
is like
relationship?
other humans. Smart, but weak. Strong stay with human for now.
Alright, yeah, Strong doesn't really seem all that fussed about anything. Also, now it's not letting me loot Sully, which is a disadvantage. Is it 'cause Strong's in the way? I'm gonna see if I can figure this out. No, apparently I just can't loot Sully anymore. It's... yeah, it just doesn't let me. Which is annoying. He had a few bottle caps on him. And yeah, the murder seemed to do nothing. Murder's supposed to be like the big thing that helps Strong move along. It's murder and eating people. And I just flat out can't get the cannibal perk. So if he just doesn't care about me murdering, then I don't want to have to do an entire Minutemen playthrough just to get Strong on side. That's not what I'm going for here. Ooh, we've got a raider back up here, which is not a great sign. Yeah, really not a great sign. Why is there just one raider chilling there? We cleared this area, like, last episode before? Pretty recently is what I'm getting at. And now there's a raider there. And while this one raider isn't the biggest deal, it is a concern that maybe the enemies have been respawning here. You know, given what can spawn in here.
Okay, who's next?
Well, Strong seems fairly happy with that, but... was it just one person? Did I maybe leave a raider behind without realising? I'm not seeing anyone else, and we've definitely still got the bodies from last time. Seems I've made it to the settlement without any more fighting, so let's just chat with this guy, and... I'm not actually sure if we turn it in here, or if we'll have to run back to Preston, but let's find out.
Excuse me.
After this guy has taken an incredibly long time to get up off the ground so we can talk.
You find those raiders?
Yeah, I kicked their asses for you.
No kidding? That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
Okay, no reaction from Strong. I'm guessing that is our... Yep, we got the settlement now. I'm not too concerned about keeping it or building anything here. Though I will quickly check that they've got nothing for me to loot. And then I suppose I'll just run back to Sanctuary, which I doubt will be an eventful journey. And here's another raider. We definitely cleared this area as well. But we've once again ended up with raiders just... okay, all of these guys seem to be back. Or at least two of them? The dog's not back. The hidden brackets are moving a little bit, but... yeah, I'm not too certain what's going on, but the game seems to be either respawning things quickly or just sending raiders to locations I've cleared very recently. Which is... it's somewhat of a concern. Like, obviously right then, that was a pretty easy fight for me. But there's always the chance that things don't go so well next time. And now we've got super mutants, one of which is looking at me. What are they even shooting? Are they shooting at Sanctuary? There seems to be 3 of them, but that's only ever showing me 2. Are there only 2? No, because there's one there, and one there. Okay. We have a trio of super mutants. I don't think I built any turrets, did I? No. I guess we can just... What? Yep. There's a settler who... is that their kidnappee? I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. But apparently this journey is going to be more eventful than I first thought. You know what I have got? Molotov. Double Molotov. You know what? Triple Molotov. Okay, and now, let's get back behind the tree. Yeah, because we need the cover. And just start picking the mutants apart. Okay, we're still in danger. But I had 2 XP triggers, and I feel like I had an XP trigger before. I suppose there's probably still one left alive, because I'm guessing... okay, I couldn't even see them, but they're dead. Yeah, I'm guessing I also killed the settler. Heyo, that wasn't too bad. Probably a sensible use of Molotovs there. Yeah, settler died. Oh well, that's really not a concern for me. Once again though, no positive thing from Strong being like, oh yeah, you killed a settler, hurdy-hurdy-hur. He doesn't seem to care about me murdering. which was half of the things I could do to make him happy. I now have far fewer things to do to make him happy. Seriously, Preston? Seriously? Am I gonna have to come all the way around there to talk to you? You better walk over here. Okay, Preston, fine. I've wandered over here. Let's turn in this quest.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. It'll get more and more useful as we get more allied settlements. Eventually, you'll have help wherever you need it. I don't think I ever told you what happened to the Minutemen. How I ended up as the last one.
I'm not interested in your life story.
Just hear me out. This is important. Have you heard of the Quincy massacre?
No.
I thought everyone in the Commonwealth knew about that by now. Where the Minutemen betrayed each other and the people they were supposed to protect. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
Sounds like it's time for the Minutemen to vanish for good.
No, I don't accept that. The Commonwealth needs the Minutemen. Now, more than ever. We just need better leaders. Leaders who will put the good of the Commonwealth ahead of their own little group. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
Hey, that means a lot coming from you, Garvey.
I appreciate that. Does that mean you'll do it?
Okay, I'll do it.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard. I feel like this is a whole new start for the Minutemen, and the Commonwealth too. Don't worry, I'll be right beside you all the way, General.
That's quite a promotion you just gave me.
The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of General. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is, there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title. I just got some bad news. Super mutants raided a settlement. Maybe you can find out where those bastards are coming from and put a stop to it.
Oh god. We've... Jump. Oh, okay. Okay. We jumped and everything was fine. Oh, Strong, don't stand where I was standing. Oh, I had to let that conversation just go on to see what would happen. Because, yeah, only our hat was visible. I thought we were just going to fall through the entire thing when we ended that conversation. But it was fine. Also, Strong, you're really not reacting to anything now. Oh, I think Strong might just be depressed. Just really not good, seeing as I need him to like things at this moment in time. I'm going to double check there's nothing else with Preston. And then I might just head back to the drive-in. Where does this mission send us, isn't it? Yeah, Greentop Nursery's a bit far to go. I don't want to have to do that. I think the kidnapping would be the smarter one for me to do first, but I'm really unsure if any of this is even helping Strong anymore.
Puny human instead of strong? Ha! Strong find milk without human.
Don't know how you traveled with one of those.
Strong go with human.
Yes, come with me.
Strong travel with human.
I sure hope you know what you're doing.
Strong always know what strong doing. Human not worry about me.
I just had a lovely little interaction with these two. Strong and Preston apparently don't get on, which makes it even funnier that Strong seems to like settlement quests. But now yeah, now we've got Strong back, and I've just sent Preston to go to Starlight Drive-In, just so he's a little bit more central. I figure that's going to be more helpful for the time being. And I was also going to head back there and, like, rest and sort out my junk and stuff. So, fingers crossed, we can make it back there safely, and maybe Preston will already be there.
What the?
Oh my god, there's... raiders! Everywhere I've already cleared, there's now raiders. How? How are they showing up so fast? This is... something's clearly going wrong with my game. Like, we've had more bugs and weird things happen in this series than I've had ever in Fallout 4. Something is just going really wrong. This seems to be a recurring theme with several of the games I played. I really hope my PC isn't, like, somehow doing this, but I don't even get how. Because it's not like these are standard performance issues and stuff. This is just weird bugginess. I'm really not sure what's going on with it all. But apparently I need to be super cautious all the time now. Alrighty, I've dropped now a save. Hey, Preston has shown up here. That's all good to see, and apparently I'd lost health while doing that save. That's interesting. But you know what? I'm going to call the episode here, and hopefully next time things will just work better? I guess that's what I'm hoping for.
Super mutants kill everything.
And super mutants will kill everything. Let's hope for that. If you've enjoyed the series so far, make sure you are subscribed, double check you've also hit the like button, because that is always appreciated, and feel free to check out some of my other content in the playlist tab too. As always, thanks for watching. Sarge out.